Welcome to the first episode of Santos Says. I'm your host, Santos, proud owner of Santos Threads, your online streetwear boutique. We specialize in streetwear, sportswear, apparel online. Check us out at Santos-Threads, Santos-Threads.com. Welcome everyone. I am so happy. I'm ecstatic to be here with you guys right now, listening to me all out there. I'm your boy Santos. In this episode, we will get into a very controversial topic. Controversial because it's running wild. It's crazy. We're going to talk about Crocs. Why you should not be wearing Crocs or slides this summer when you step out to go somewhere. Plus, I will offer you some more stylish alternatives, so you don't say that I'm not a good guy. I will offer you more stylish alternatives. I will give you 3 stylish alternatives that you could put on to look your very best this summer. But before we get into any of these topics, I just would like to take the time to introduce myself. My name is Andy Santos, aka just Santos. People just call me by my last name, Santos. I'm a New York-based Latino, proud Puerto Rican. I am super Puerto Rican, proud of my heritage, proud to be a New Yorker. I am an owner of an online streetwear, sportswear boutique where we specialize in men's and women's apparel and accessories. Online, we carry different brands as well as our own Santos Threads, where I design and craft a lot of these designs. Some of them that you're seeing me in right now on this video stream, and that you will also be able to get online. So I'm very, very blessed to be here with you guys. I'm very happy to be here. And that's just a little bit about me. I got a passion for fashion. And in this podcast, we're going to touch a lot of sports topics as well as fashion topics. And find ways to blend the two as well. So we may get into things like streetwear, footwear things, discussions about that, and also debates about sports as well. Because a lot of what Santos Threads is based on the marriage of sports and fashion. And so we're mending the two. So it's really great. It's a great concept. I invite you all to join me on this journey. And that's just what it's all about. That's what we're doing. So first order of business. Let's talk about the Crocs. See, I cannot step outside my door within a 2-block radius without seeing someone wearing Crocs. I mean, those things have to be the most... Wait, let me preface this by saying, warning, if you are an avid Croc lover because you love the comfort, or if you work as a healthcare professional, or if you're constantly on the go on your feet working, some sort of Uber driver, Uber Eats driver with your, where you're on your feet a lot, this does not apply to you. This does not apply to you because I get it. If you're on your feet all the time, yes, you need something like that on your feet, light, breathable, where it's going to have support and comfort, all that. Now that we got that out the way, let's get to what I really want to say. They have Crocs and slides, because I'm throwing slides in there too, because I've seen this trend for years now. I don't care if it has an Adidas logo, if it has a Nike logo. I don't care if it has like whatever, Louis Vuitton logo, Gucci. I don't care what kind of logo it has. It needs to stop. You can't be wearing slides with socks out the door. I'm sorry. You can't do it. It cannot be done. Point blank, period. Okay? End of that part. Not negotiable. I mean, it just looks horrible. You look at I blame the pandemic as part of it as well. Obviously, we spent a long period of time locked in our homes and people weren't seeing us. So we were looking like woolly mammoths and cavemen and women not, doing our hair, women not getting their nails done, men just letting it all hang out, grow. Just popping Haagen-Dazs ice cream bars in our mouths and all that good stuff. So I get it. We all looked like a bunch of savages. I get it. But things are opening up. Things are changing. Like, people, get it together. It's time to go outside and step your dress game up. We got to get back to how we look pre-pandemic. We got to get back to better choices, okay? And so anybody who decides to put on Crocs, you know, decides to put on Crocs if they're going somewhere, and just if they're going to go out to a date, and decides to form their outfit around Crocs, horrible. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's not the best thing. Okay, it's not a good look for you, and I'm looking out for you. I want you to look your absolutely best. Men, I want you to look your best and feel the most confident you've ever felt in your entire lives. Women, I want you to go out there and feel like queens, princesses, and just bosses of your own existence. I want you to feel good, look good, so on and so forth. I do not want you to look like a slouch. Okay, if you have these Crocs on and you're going outside for extended periods of time, you look like a bum. A bum. B-U-M, bum, bum, bum. Okay? There's no other way around it. It's not an opinion. That's an absolute fact. It's a fact. Okay? Why? Okay, so let's get into the why. Let's get into the why, right? When you look at the back, first of all, when you look at the back of a Croc, you look at the back of a Croc, whatever you want to call them, the shoe, slipper, whatever, you don't see a back to it. When you don't see a back to it and you see that there has like some adjustable, like a flap on it, right away that screams casual. Right away that screams house slipper. That screams I don't give a crap about what I'm wearing. That screams I don't care. That screams I am a bum. That screams I can give two shits about what anyone thinks about me. And that's fine. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's okay to not give a shit what people think about you. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't give a shit about what anyone thinks of me. And you shouldn't either. But my point is, you should hold yourself to a greater standard of style and image. It reflects poorly. It makes you look like a slouch. It makes you look like a bum. It makes you look like you just escaped your shift in the hospital, or from a janitorial, to being a janitor. Looks like you just escaped your shift and you freaking left the mop behind you down the road 5 blocks away. Like, this is unacceptable. This can't be where we are as a society nowadays, fashion wise. It can't be. It just can't be. And so the Croc is just one of those shoes that I understand it's a very polarizing shoe. So I don't care if you're putting 100 charms on it. I don't know if that's what they call them. If somebody knows what they're called, please make sure you drop that to me. Drop me a line when you're hearing this. Let me know what those things are called. Those little, I don't know if they're buttons or little, whatever, those little design thingamajiggies that they put on them, on the holes that cover the Swiss cheese holes. Like, that's supposed to make them look more stylish. Like, no, it doesn't make them look more stylish. You look like a bigger slouch because you're just stacking up a bunch of little cartoon characters or whatever they are, and you're like 35, 40 years old. Like, stop it. Stop it. You got to stop. I will also say that I think children can pull them off much better than adults can, in my opinion. But so you see these different kind of Crocs with cartoon characters, and then the crazy thing is, you have all these collaborations with big time artists, or like a Bad Bunny, or with big brands like Yeezy, Adidas, whatever it may be, the big star, and then they charge double, triple, quadruple the price of a regular Croc, and it's supposed to, like, all of a sudden you're more stylish. No, I don't care who you collabed with. The materials are still the same. It's still like some foamy, plasticky material, like not great material. You still look like a bum, and this has got to stop. Like, we need to get back to how we were pre-pandemic. To me, when I see Crocs, I'm seeing people who are in the unstylish apocalypse. To me, and it's scary. It's scary because as you've seen, as you guys know, I'm sure, our fashion sense as a society, as you can see, as the decades have gone by, um, have gotten worse and worse and worse. I mean, before you know it, people are gonna walk outside with a cardboard box, with nothing and a shower curtain over their head. Well, yeah, I've seen people with shower caps. That's another topic, um, but yeah. So people, we need to do much better. We need to do much better when it comes to our fashion sense, when it comes to our fashion choices. And again, I'm curious to know your takes on this. Don't forget to hit me up on the IG. You can hit me up on the IG at Santos Threads Shop. So my Instagram, Santos Threads Shop. That is our business, Santos Threads. So you can definitely hit me up on our business Instagram at Santos Threads Shop on Instagram. Also on YouTube, Santos Threads. You can find us on Santos Threads, and Facebook as well. Look us up on Santos Threads as well. So got that out the way. Really, we're curious to know what your opinions are. So definitely, I'm curious to know, what is your take on Crocs? Like, do you like them? Do you buy them? Do you wear them? Do you feel that it's a fashionable item? Is there something that I'm missing in my perspective? If you come out to me and say comfort, I don't want to hear that. I want to hear, so obviously it's comfort, but I want to know more. Give me another. I want to hear a reason that I've never heard. Like, give me a rationale as to why anybody in their right mind would find these shoes attractive and put them on. Like, I need to know. I need to know. Like Mark Anthony says, I need to know. Yeah. I need to know. Okay. I need to know what's going on. I need to know why they're fashionable. I need to know why people are wearing them. All that, because I don't see it. I cannot wrap my head around why people have decided to wear these things. And so it's mind-boggling, mind-numbing. So let's not look like bums. And again, I'm not the type of person to just come out with a problem. See, this is my thing. I will state the problem. And obviously, America, we've got a problem. We need to wage war on Crocs, right? Which is what I'm doing right now. I'm waging war on Crocs and slides, but mainly Crocs. So I'm waging war on Crocs. That's what I'm doing. So definitely chime in and let me know what you guys think on the social media for sure. Now, this is the biggest thing. See, for me, I'm not the type of person, like I just said, I'm not the type of person to just state a problem. I'm not gonna do that. See, I'm gonna help you guys out. I am going to offer you solutions. Okay? I'm that kind of a guy. I'm the kind of guy who offers you solutions. I am not going to just give you a problem without a remedy. I am going to give you a remedy. Ladies and gentlemen, the summer is coming. Okay? It is beautiful outside. We are in the late stages of spring. Summer is coming. I refuse to let you guys look like a bunch of zombies who escaped from your local hospital. I refuse to do that. I am not going to let you walk outside with those Crocs. So you repeat after me. I will not go outside with these hideous things that look like Swiss cheese on my feet. I refuse. Okay? Say that with me as you're listening to this. So now that we mentioned that, like I said, I have solutions for you. I am your guy. Believe me, I am not your adversary here. If you own Crocs, I'm sure there's plenty of people who own Crocs who are listening to me right now or watching me right now. I am not your enemy. I'm telling you the truth because I care. I'm telling you the honest to God truth because you need to hear it. because that's what a good friend does. I'm being a good friend to you right now. So get a load of this. This is what the deal is. This is what we're going to do. Me, Santos, I am going to give you, Santos, excuse me, let me correct my English. My English is not very good looking right now. So I'm going to fix that. Okay. Santos, will offer you some alternatives right now. So let's talk about a couple sneaker options that you guys can wear out there. Because I'm going to give you some sneaker options. Because definitely if you're looking for something that's lightweight, something stylish, and that won't break the bank, certainly a nice pair of any one of these options is a better option for you. So I'm going to mention 5. I'm going to give you 5 because I'm a nice guy. So let's do 5 options that are great alternatives to Crocs. So let's go with option number 1. The white on white Air Force One Low. Timeless silhouette. Retail price is $90 or so. And they're readily available. You don't got to worry about joining a raffle. You don't got to worry about creating 25 different sneaker apps accounts or a burner account or whatever, Snipes or SNS or these other little sneaker apps. No, you can go to your store and go get them. Foot Locker, Foot Action, wherever. White on white Air Force One Low will always be in style to the end of time. It's a classic look, all leather look. For $90, it's the best bang for your buck as far as the quality of leather. You're going to get the best bang for your buck. No doubt about it. Like the Air Force One Low will be, I'm telling you, like it'll be the best choice that you've ever made. Like as far as all leather for the price point, it's one of the better choices you can make. So Air Force One, as we used to call it in New York, the white on white uptowns. Some people call them G-Fazos, G-Fazos, whatever you call them, whatever Air Force Ones, whatever you call them by you, go look for them. It'll be a great alternative. They look great with shorts. They look good with joggers. They look great with jeans. They work with black. They work with white. They work with yellow, green, blue, you name it. They work with every color in the book. Go pick up a pair of white on white low Air Force Ones. Option number 2. The Stan Smith Adidas. Now I realize that Stan Smith they've now been playing around with different Adidas has been kind of playing around with different materials, I guess recyclable materials or whatever the heck it is. Go get yourself the leather, the real deal leather, original, true to form Adidas Stan Smith in white and green, white and blue, whatever one in white. They even have the white and red. Get a nice white colorway because nothing pops in the summer like a nice clean white shoe. What I mean by that is it's a clean aesthetic. So a white shoe works with everything in the summertime. So go get yourself a nice fresh pair of Adidas Stan Smith. Under $100. Again, another shoe under $100, ready, available on the Adidas app, adidas.com. You can get them at eBay. You can get them Amazon. You can get them all over. It's a nice look. It comes in different colorways. It's very versatile. And I strongly recommend the Adidas Stan Smith. I mean, it's a timeless look. It originally was considered a tennis shoe. But obviously it's developed over time as a lifestyle shoe. So the Stan Smith. Option number 3. Number 3 is one of my personal favorites because I actually own a couple of these. The Adidas Low Forum 84. Ladies and gentlemen, the Adidas Low Forum 84 is the most underrated shoe to drop this year. It originated in 1984 as a high top. Actually, the great Michael Jordan, prior to signing with Nike, was busting a bunch of people's asses playing for the North Carolina Tar Heels. True story, in a fresh pair of Forum 84 High, the original version. The Forum 84 lows are a lifestyle version. They come in different colors. I own a couple different colorways. I have the white and gray with like a off-white distilled look. It comes with a strap. It comes with an ankle strap, and it comes with a really nice rounded toe box. And I also have another version that's beige or khaki with navy blue stripes. And it also comes with a strap, like a little Velcro strap. A really nice shoe. It's a timeless silhouette. It won't, you might pay maybe the most $120, $130 at the very most with tax, but it's worth it. I mean, to me, and I'm on record for saying this, the Adidas Forum 84 Low offers the best quality leather for the price point. The leather is buttery. The leather is tremendous. You could feel the quality in the shoe. It's a great quality shoe. And quite frankly, it's a must-have shoe. I recommend in all different colors. They have white and green. They have the beige and navy blue, as I mentioned. White and gray. They have a mid version if that so interests you. I think the low is a little more versatile. To be honest, I love the low version just because I think you could wear it with all kinds of different looks, shorts, joggers, jeans, chinos, things like that. So I get a kick out of these shoes. I love them. I love these shoes. I strongly recommend them. And, for sure, it's one of the best. It's one of the best looks. And definitely on my YouTube stream, when you type Santos Threads, on the YouTube search, you'll see this video there. And I will put the links to all these products in the description so you can check out some of these cool alternatives that I'm mentioning here. Okay, so we already got 3 out the way. So let's get to number 4. Number 4 is like another one that's like super, super underrated. As a matter of fact, it's trust me when I tell you, it's super underrated. What is it? It's super underrated, and quite frankly, I don't think it gets enough mention. To me, it doesn't get enough mention, and I will say it. The Nike Daybreak. That's right. The Nike Daybreak. I also have a pair of Nike Daybreaks. The Nike Daybreak is the, I guess they haven't been around as long, I don't believe, but the Nike Daybreak is the cousin of the Nike Tailwind 79. The Nike Daybreak are absolutely wonderful for the summer. The retail is $100. They are suede and mesh material upper, and they have like that waffle sole at the bottom. These shoes are absolutely, these sneakers are crazy, man. I love these sneakers, and I'll tell you which one in particular. I own the red, white, and black ones. So they have a black swoosh. They have like white mesh panels, and they have red suede with a black sole and a white midsole. Ladies and gentlemen, they basically look like Chicago Jordan 1s. They look like Chicago Jordan 1s Daybreak style. Like, these sneakers are crazy. Fire, super comfortable. These things are great. Now, again, they make the Daybreaks in different colors. So you can get whatever color you choose that suits you. So you can get get an all white. You can get a black and white, blue, navy blue, royal blue, whatever one you want. I chose the ones that look kind of like Chicago, the Air Jordan 1 Chicago. These things are amazing. Absolutely amazing, comfortable, quality. For $100, the construction is second to none. The construction is great. They look great on men, women, children. They look great on everyone. And I own those in my collection. So This is a great shoe for anybody out there. And again, if you notice, these options I'm giving you are more of a classic variety, just because these are items that you're going to be able to wear year after year after year. They're not going to go out of style. So the items I'm giving you are not based on hype. That's one of those things. I don't believe in buying something just for hype. And I also believe in recommending and buying things that people can actually buy. So I will never, for the most part, I feel like I mostly like to get behind products that I know people will have access to buy. So the last alternative here are the Converse. There's nothing crazy. The red, white, and blue Converse low, plain canvas shoe. They're not comfortable. They're not my favorite shoe to put on because they get dirty when you just look at them. But again, they're very stylish because they have a classic silhouette. They've been around for for decades and decades, and they never go out of style. So the low Chuck Taylor Converse, white with the red and blue, these are just a great pick, and I really recommend them as my fifth choice. So those are the 5 options I would pick over Crocs. I don't recommend Crocs in any setting, in any shape or fashion. Like, no. So that's where I am with that. What else we got? So you guys heard it from me. Am I off base? I would love to, again, hit me up on the IG. Definitely the social media, also on YouTube. So at YouTube, we're at Santos Threads. And on Instagram, we are on Santos Threads Shop. So you can look for us at Santos Threads Shop. We're also on TikTok. I just got on TikTok recently. There isn't nothing, we're just starting to dip our toes into there, but obviously we're not really crazy into the TikTok yet, but we're there. So you can find us also at Santos Threads Shop on TikTok. Also, don't forget, subscribe on our website, Santos Threads. So santos-threads.com. You subscribe, you get 20% off your purchase today. If you subscribe, we got all kinds of great things. We just got some new polos. We got Ralph Lauren polos. We got Lacoste polos. We have some other obscure brand type of polos, as well as the Santos Threads signature merch. We got hats, we got fitteds, we got bucket hats, snapbacks, T-shirts, men and women's apparel. We got denim, we got joggers, we got basketball shorts. We got a lot of different things out there. So definitely check us out. This was the first episode. I thank you guys for listening to this episode. Again, I invite you all to join me next week as we talk about what we talk about. Next week, I don't know if you guys are going to be on board, but okay, I'm going to bring it up. We're going to talk about the Brooklyn Nets and why nobody cares. Next week, we're going to talk a little bit about the NBA playoffs and why no one in New York cares about the Brooklyn Nets. So that will be for next week. So thanks again for joining me. I appreciate you guys joining me. And make sure to check us out next week. All right? Peace and love. And don't forget, don't just say what you mean or mean what you say. Say it with your chest. Peace.